today with another reaction video. Yes, it's going down. I was currently looking through the internet and I had found some wafflepwn videos. Didn't even know he was back. I mean, back in the day, back in my day, back when I was still in like high school and stuff of that nature, he at first came out with his debut videos. His brother used to record them and just prank him for real. And since then, I mean, haven't been following him much, but just was scrolling through the internet about a few weeks ago, and I started seeing a couple of videos like he was uploading some new ones. So one in particular kind of stood out to me because of the actual description, and I just wanted to be here with you guys to react to it because knowing Steven, we all know it's going to get crazy. Stay tuned.
Okay, so I have McJuggerNuggets over to have dinner, and Steven is not at the dinner.
Alright, so first of all, the brother said he has somebody over there named Mr. McJuggerNuggets, okay? So, apparently I did my research on him as well. He's a popular YouTuber as well. He had a lot of scenes on the YouTube from something called Psycho Dad. I didn't really watch all of it. I watched about one video, but it was pretty good. And apparently McJuggerNuggets' inspiration is Steven. So, like the brother said, he invited him over to meet Steven, and Steven's not really happy about this. So let's see what's gonna go happen.
No, we didn't. No, we kind of low-key kind of skipped through Texas.
Okay, so currently right now it's looking like currently right now it's looking like they're talking about their road trip, saying that he's passed through Texas and stuff of that nature. But let's figure out where they're from. But hold on, before we get into any of that, hold up. They got a whole nice little family meal there. I see they got the Kentucky Fried Chicken. Everybody got their plate right. From what I'm seeing, look like Steven rather got corn or macaroni and cheese right there. It's mashed potatoes on the table. I see some green beans over there. By the way, it looks like there's a baby. Whose baby is that? Okay. And then we got the father. I don't know if he's looking at the brother holding the camera or if he's looking at the female sitting next to Steven. That might be his sister or something. Let's check it out.
Were you on Route 66?
Yeah.
Okay, I've done that trip.
Have you?
Yeah, it's really fun.
Thanks. Yeah, it's nice to finally get to talk to you. So you don't see it at all in their videos and stuff.
Okay, so already we're seeing that their main passage of travel is Route 66 to get to Steven. And McJuggerNuggets is basically paying his respects. He's saying it's good to see them. He don't really see them much in Steven's videos like that. He's just happy to meet the parents that made Steven his inspiration.
I'm so glad that you guys stopped by.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really nice to have you guys here a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank you for
No, the meals.
preparing food.
Yeah, I mean,
of course.
You guys are really nice people.
Well, Steven.
Thanks. I mean, it feels like home, honestly, because like I'm from South Jersey, so.
Okay, so there we go. So he's from South Jersey. So he traveled from Jersey. We don't know specifically where Steven is right now, but we know that it's past Texas. So we're already looking for like a more than probably 16-hour drive that they had to take to go see them. We can already see that the parents are welcoming. The lady over there at the end with the baby, she's welcoming. They're all like, we're glad to see you type stuff. Everybody's happy. It's nice. But so far, Steven hasn't said a thing yet. He's just watching them like a predator, like a lion ready for his meal.
Everyone's like really, chill and not real like city. We're not city folk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You live out in the country too.
Yeah. Why are you so
Lots of
humble?
property.
So humble.
Okay, so hold on. So McJuggerNuggets just said, he's talking about not really city and all of that. And out of nowhere, Steven's saying humble, so humble. So let's see where this is about to take a turn.
It's No, I was just complimenting about how humble he is and what a nice guy he is. But that's
See how pleasant?
it's a kiss butt.
It's
Well, he
very
is a nice
pleasant
guy.
to have
He's
conversation.
he's a very nice guy to all of
You
you.
can ask him
Very
anything.
nice
Ask him
guy.
I can ask.
Okay, so far so good. I mean, Steven's complimenting him. He's letting everybody know that. He's acknowledging that the guy sounds nice, you know? He's humble, but there's a little tension in Steven's voice, and I'm still not figuring out why. So let's figure out why.
Ask him anything. You don't want me to ask him anything. You don't want me to ask. How do you sleep at night? How about that?
So somebody said something about asking him something, and Steven's like, you don't want me to ask him anything. You don't want me to ask him anything. And then pops out with the question, how do you sleep at night? Like, that's a pretty house. Tongue twisted. That was a pretty hostile thing to ask somebody.
I sleep just fine. Oh, okay. Just making sure. That says a lot. That says a lot. You sleep just fine.
There's no reason to be rude.
No.
Right.
You know, I mean, we've had a great 2 days. This has been just
Oh, I
amazing.
know.
So much
I know.
fun.
It has been awesome.
It has.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I agree.
Wow, good to
Yeah.
He's jealous.
I don't know if you. Oh, absolutely.
Seems that way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what happened? So, what did the father just say? I think you're jealous. And he said, please go away or something.
Yeah.
you
Why
do.
don't? Hey, there's your adopt them. Adopt them.
I will.
Adopt.
Oh, so okay. So apparently the father did say, I think you're jealous. And now Steven, in retaliation, is saying, why don't you adopt them? I mean, how old is everybody? Like, because they're saying that this is, I think this came out like 3 months ago. So it's like, it's recent enough for people to not still be, I don't know, maybe something else going on behind the scenes in this video between him and the father, you know, their relationship. Because coming from those other videos that we used to watch when we was younger, man, he done threw chairs on his father while they was in the pool. Father tried to buy him a new truck for his 16th birthday. He took a bat out on it. This is all kinds of stuff.
Adopt a little McNugget. You know.
He said, adopt the little McNugget.
Make them one of your own. I don't care. We're probably gonna be heading out.
Yeah.
Right, so see, now already McJuggerNuggets is not even comfortable anymore. And he's talking about we're probably going to be heading out right now. So that means he's not here by himself. That means that girl next to him isn't part of Steven's family. It's his girl or the person that rode with him. So now he's already feeling uncomfortable because Steven's hostility towards the whole situation. And it's starting to sound like a little beef between him and the father. So see how this turns out.
Yeah.
There's no
There's
no.
Bree. What? So they're all kissing his butt, so you have to do.
No, we're not kissing his butt.
Why is this the first
He's
time talking to
very
me?
nice.
Oh,
They're
my
very nice.
Okay, so he's talking about Avery, so everybody's kissing his butt. You got to do it too. So that must be his girl. He must have got a girlfriend in the time that I haven't been watching. And that must be his baby. Man. There's somebody out here for everybody. Always remember that.
This has been a butt kissing fest.
No.
Not at all. Steven, you're a bad guy. Steven, you're such a bad guy, Steven. Yeah.
Now he's talking in their turn and shit.
No. I'm a terror, and he is terrorific. I know.
He said he's a terror and McJuggerNuggets. I can't even say it right. It's like a tongue twister. McJuggerNuggets is a terrific.
Keep your voice down. Keep your voice down.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, there's no point in that.
Paul just like, keep your voice down. Keep your voice down. I mean, there's no point here.
Yeah, can I eat? I don't.
Whoa! Hold up, yo. Because that is not gonna fly. I already know. Look at his face though. Look how he's looking at Steven. He just said, can I eat? After he already said he was gonna head out. So saying can I eat in a situation like as if that's your crib, kinda like He's in the middle of talking to his peoples about some way he feels. It's really not about you, but you're in the mix. But you come out of nowhere, can I eat? Like, you basically telling him to shut up. Like, yo, I think things are about to take a turn. And before they do, let's rewind that and check it out. Because, hold on, I got to get this thing back together, y'all. My goodness. Give me 1 second. That right there is disrespectful. Nah, you don't. He tripping. So let's go ahead and get back into it. Let's rewind us a little bit and hear him say that over.
I mean, Steven, you're a bad guy. Steven, you're such a bad guy, Steven. Yeah, no. I'm a terror, and he is terrific.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. The way he just went and carried it with the voice.
Steven, you're such a bad guy, Steven. Yeah, no. I'm a terror, and he is terrific. I know how it works.
Keep your voice down.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, there's no point in that.
Yeah.
Listen.
I don't know. Can you? You haven't touched your food that my parents made for you. Can you eat?
Yo! He switched it. He switched it like a goat. He said, I don't know. You haven't touched the food that my parents made for you. Can you eat? Woo! Give me 1 second, y'all. We gotta recap that because this boy is crazy. He is hilarious.
I mean, there's no point in that.
I don't know. Can you? You haven't touched your food that my parents made for you. Can you eat?
I'm trying to learn about that.
Yeah.
What he say? Hold on. What he say? What was his rebuttal?
Your food that my parents made for you. Can you eat?
I'm trying to learn about that.
Yeah.
He said something like, well, this is their conversation. And he's trying to learn about them. So already we can kind of see the decrease in McJuggerNuggets looking up to Steven now at this point. Because McJuggerNuggets is at a position where he feels like Steven really has a problem with him. And he's like, what is the beef? So he's just like, listen, I'm just going to be talking to your parents because they're the only ones that's around me right now that seem like they care that I took this long trip to come see you, basically. And he's like, this ain't even about you no more. Because you done basically showed that you have a problem with me. And the fact that Steven is coming off at McJuggerNuggets like that because of, you know, certain things that he's seeing in the family is just thanking the guy for coming. It's like, it seems like he has maybe some, it's a certain issue. Like, he probably feels like he hasn't been loved enough for real. Like, I don't know. Just like he even said himself, he's like, oh, Steven, you're such a bad guy. This and that. He feels like everything he does, somebody always has something bad to say about it, probably. And now this total stranger comes into the house and seems like the family is basically all on him. Like, hey, like he's like some older brother that just came from the army or something type stuff. And I don't know. That's just how it's looking to me.
There's no reason to act that way. He's done nothing to me. He hasn't made an entire mockery of my life. Hey,
Okay, so father like ain't no reason to act that way. Steven on some stuff like, man, he made an entire mockery out of him. So apparently the Psycho Dad series is probably what's going on there. I don't know. Like I told y'all, I seen the first episode from McJuggerNuggets. And it was like the father come home and it deals with his Xbox or something and he breaks it. It's just extra. And the way he acts is just a certain way. It kind of reminds you of Steven. So he could be talking about that.
Maybe I'll find another guy that's just like you who mocks your life. And I'll have him for dinner. He'll be my stepdad.
Oh, so yeah, he don't like him. He thinks he's just a copycat for real. And he's like, He's like, not only are you copying me, but I feel like you're teasing me. Like, that's how he feels. So he's not fucking with it. He's like, oh, no. You're doing too much.
Maybe I'll find another guy that's just...
Instead of him looking at it as Joe was inspired by him, he looking at it as, oh, no, he teasing me.
like you who mocks your life. And I'll have him for dinner. He'll be my stepdad. He'll be my stepdad. Joe, stepdad Joe.
McJuggerNuggets is trying to explain. He's like, you put it out in the world.
Steven, you put it out there in the world. I was making videos. Anyone can make videos about anything. Like you're like Dave, you're like psycho dad in a way. You know, like
Dude, we're
He has a point to a certain extent. It was put out there in the world, so reactions like what I'm doing now, I mean, is liable to happen. Or people to, I mean, study, take notes, and try to embed some of that into their own creativity is bound to happen. But what he was wrong about in his specific wording was Steven put it out there. From all the videos we've been watching since the first one, it's the little brother putting it out there. So it's not really Steven. So that's another thing. So let's get it moving. Let's keep it moving.
a real family. We are a real family. You live in made up world. You live in made up world where you're making fun of me.
okay,
Your
I'm
baby.
entitled to make whatever kind of content I want to make.
Yo, he don't even want his mother touching him. He's so mad. Hold on, let's rewind it just a little bit.
You know, like
Dude, we're a real family. We are a real family. You live in made up world. You live in made up world where you're making.
Look at how the girlfriend is looking, yo. Oh my gosh. She is not understanding. The girlfriend to the left and McJuggerNuggets are both like, whoa. Man, just don't stop doing this. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this right. Let's get this right. There we go. I don't like you doing that.
Making fun of me.
okay,
Your
I'm
baby.
entitled to make whatever kind of content I want to make. So you freaking out, not really helping.
Yo, what did he say?
Not really helping.
He told his girl or whatever she is to him to get the baby out of there. So yeah, that's his child. Let's remind that.
Making fun of me.
Okay,
Your
I'm
baby.
entitled to make whatever kind of content I want to make. So you freaking out, not really helping.
You said I can make whatever content I want to make, and you freaking out is not happening. Working. He said you freaking out is not helping anything.
Why?
She said, "Are you serious?"
Let me tell you something.
There's no reason.
Woo! It's about to get real. Because he told him out. Can you get him out of here? I'm serious. Can you get him out of here? And he said, "Let me tell you something." As soon as she leaves out.
Okay, this is what you do. You know when someone's angry, going shh or calm down, that's gonna help. That's gonna help.
Real talk. It's not.
Yeah.
I don't apologize for anything. It's not you can't apologize for somebody. You can't apologize for somebody.
Okay, so now it's starting to turn up because he's starting to get mad because his father took the initiative to apologize to McJuggerNuggets. He's like, "I'm sorry for this." And Steven's like, "Listen, you can't apologize for me because I'm not sorry. This is real." Like, I feel like this guy teased me, made a mockery of me on YouTube. And he's gonna get what's coming. Like, he's not feeling this. He's not.
Settle down,
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I don't care. Oh, wow.
He's making everybody so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. They're leaving their dinner on the table. They don't even want to eat anymore because of how uncomfortable he's making the whole room. He's shifting the energy, bringing negative frequencies around. Negative spirits are starting to attract to that energy. It's just changing the whole atmosphere.
Oh, Steve, what? Don't get off of me! Get off of me! Back up!
Whoa! This is crazy.
Boy.
You back up! I come all this way to me, and this is how you're gonna be. I've been in a corner all.
Right, at the end of the day, he sat there and came all the way from South Jersey. I still don't know where they at, but he had to pass through Texas. So there's already almost 16 hours of just driving. They drove. Like, I feel him. If he knew Steven was going to act like that, he would never took the trip, especially brought his girl around. Like, It's too much right now. Like, where's
All day and now you're literally in a corner. How about that, bud? How about that? Oh, get freaked out! Get freaked out!
Oh my God!
You wanna see it? You wanna see ugly?
Okay. So he had a point to prove. Let's recap. I want to figure out how that transpired. I'm going to turn my volume down a little bit because I didn't expect that. He did a cartwheel Ninja Turtle flip over the table and started going in as if this was Constantine with Keanu Reeves. By the way, the new Matrix is coming out.
Boy, you're back up! I come all this way to be, and this is how you're gonna be. I've been in a corner all day, and now you're literally in a corner. How about that, bud?
Right, he feels a certain type of way. I'm trying to tell y'all, he feels a certain type of way. He talking about he been in the corner all day, like his parents ain't been fucking with him, like he been in somebody's shadow and shit.
I've been in a corner all day, and now you're literally in a corner. How about that, bud? How about that?
All the KFC gone. All the plates tipped over. Oh my God! Exorcism.
You wanna see ugly? You see ugly?
Oh my God.
He got tattoo sleeve now.
You get what you put out, man. And this is you put out ugly, you got it back, bro.
Now he's sitting there teaching this boy, talking about you get what you put out. This man came to meet you. He drove miles away to meet you. What is the big deal? Why are you upset with him? Yeah, you think he was mocking you, but he confirmed that's not what he was doing. Come on. You done ruined the whole family dinner.
You see ugly?
Oh my God.
You get what you put out, man. And
Like a lot of families don't even keep up that tradition of sitting at the dinner table and eating together nowadays. Everything's so warped. So to destroy something like that, that's just wow. I'm lost for words.
this is you put out ugly, you got it back, brother. I thought you were a brother.
He said, "You put out ugly, you get it back, brother. I thought you was a brother." What is going on? Do you like the boy or not? You rock with him?
I
Or
thought you
no?
were a brother.
I don't even know what to say to you right now. You scared the shit out of me and my girlfriend, and this is little. What are you doing,
Right.
Steven?
This just turned into a whole scary movie. Steven walks off. He's talking about you scared the shit out of me and my girlfriend and this and that. He says, Steven. Like they really know each other. And Steven just lets out a whole squeal as if this is The Descent. As if this is some type of new scary movie that's coming out January 1st, 2022. I mean, I don't know. Look at that face. I don't care about fixing the screen this time. Y'all just had to see that. Like, oh my goodness, let's see that like that.
You scared the shit out of me and my girlfriend, and this is little. What are you doing, Steven?
Look how he looking. He said, let's get out of here.
We're gonna go.
I am
don't know.
so sorry.
No.
I don't know.
Jack. I'm pissed.
He said, bro, I'm pissed. I don't blame you, bro. I do not blame you. And he's going straight over to the brother. Look, he's in mid-action. Watch his foot. was in mid motion, y'all. Y'all seen his butt?
You told me he was gonna be calm. You said we were gonna sort stuff out. I literally come all the way out here just so I could meet the idol that inspired all my work. And for him to actually freak out on me, like, I'm genuinely pissed the freak off.
He said, I came all the way out here to meet, he came all the way out there to meet his idol. And yo freaked out on him.
You told me he was gonna be cool.
Dude, I didn't want it to happen like this. I didn't know this was gonna happen.
What is that? He just freaking ruined the whole meal. I'm having a conversation with your parents.
Real shit. He was having a conversation with their parents. He was so intrigued to be in the presence of his inspiration that he wanted to speak to the parents. And this boy ruined the whole meal. They can't even go back to the table to finish it for real. That shit done. It's done.
I didn't get to know you guys. I'm gonna go back to Jersey now. Go back to Jersey, feel like a freaking loser because I just apparently insulted the whole kid's life.
I'm gonna go back to Jersey now. Go back to Jersey.
Dude, I'm sorry.
And I'm not gonna get to have that moment with my hero. So yeah, I'm coming.
I'm sorry. I didn't want this to happen.
You're freaking homie.
McJuggerNuggets look like he about to cry. Like, this is serious. He really looked up to Steven, yo. And Steven just went off on him. Even the brother feels bad. He didn't even know it was going to go down that severe, but he knew something was up because that's why he took the camera out.
Open.
Dude, we can patch this up. It doesn't have to be this way. Seriously, dude, I didn't know he was gonna do this.
You did know. You knew the whole freaking time.
Oh, he mad. He said, yeah, you did know. You knew the whole freaking time.
Dude, calm down, man. Dude, calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. Dude, calm down. I can give you this 50.
Hold up. What is going on, y'all? Like, how he gonna sit there and try to chase after the little brother? Oh, when Steven was going in, he wasn't doing none of that. Like, no, bro, you're not finna come at the brother like that. We gotta watch that last
Or I
part
can
again.
actually
Hold on.
show you how to make this. Dude, we can patch this up. It doesn't have to be this way. Seriously, dude, I didn't know he was gonna do this.
You did know. You knew the whole freaking time.
Dude, calm down, man. Dude, calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. Dude, calm down.
So yeah, y'all, as y'all can see, Steven is back. He damn sure is. He's damn sure back. And this is something. Apparently I'm seeing this too. So that's a whole nother video. I will be reacting to that next, so y'all stay tuned. Subscribe, make sure you turn your notification bell on all, and comment down below. Let me know what you think. On that note,